Hey guys, we are back for another video. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified when we upload, and also hit the thumbs up if you guys are enjoying the content. And as always, let me know what y'all think in the comments. So guys, we're talking about ericamena, monascottyoung, and Yandy Smith Harris. As you guys already know, wait a minute, maybe you don't. Ericamena is now blaming the network, including monascottyoung, the production company, which is, I think it's MTV, or is MTV the network? Don't quote me. And also Yandy Smith. What Erica is basically saying is that Mona Scott Young knew about all of this prior to actually airing this stuff on the network, which we already know. We know that these, reality shows are filmed well in advance to the public actually seeing it. But what Erica is saying is the network allowed this and basically aired her out. Well, let's kind of bring some corrections to what ericamena is saying. The network is in the business of making money. So while they could have hid what she did, they decided to air it because it was a financial benefit for them. So she is correct in that aspect. However, that does not negate what she did. So we want to get into this story a little bit deep and really go into what happened. As you guys have saw, or if you did not saw, the network decided that it would be a good idea for the castmates to actually sit down and talk about racism and how racism has affected them as a whole. As you guys already know, or maybe you don't, ericamena took to her social media platform and was very upset because she stated she should have been part of that discussion. Well, I have to disagree with ericamena on that, and I'm going to tell you why. Well, how about I show you this clip and you can make that decision? So let's play this clip that I have next, and then we'll come back to discuss why it probably wasn't a good idea to make ericamena a part of that roundtable discussion.
So we left off talking about what happens when we see the harm, when we see the racial slurs, and how people are held accountable. I know, Yandy, you mentioned a moment where you tried to confront Erica and hold her accountable. We're going to take a look at that clip right now.
Calling a black person a monkey, listen, I was offended.
You was offended.
And let me tell you,
because you chose to be offended,
no.
Yandy.
I was offended
because you know me. No one's going to violate me using my child. There's no boundaries at that point.
Once you cross that
line, I even told her she should have died on that table.
Listen, what you said to her
and what she said to me,
when you called
but
her
what
a
she
monkey,
said to
you
me,
insulted
but what
every
she
person of African descent.
No,
Let me explain to you
you
why.
guys that want to be offended by it.
You think I want to be offended by 400 years of slavery?
Do.
The reason why
It's 2023.
yes.
Why minorities are we comparing ourselves to something that
The problem, Erica, this is the problem, and that's what I want to
that's
know.
what I don't understand.
Well, and this is exactly why I wanted to have the conversation with you.
I hated every single thing about that scene. And I went in there so humble, like really trying to be a friend and educate her in this moment. It was like the Montgomery Brawl. When she said monkey, it was like she threw up the white hat. Like, you summoned every black person in the community when you called Spice a monkey. But I wanted to educate her as to what this means for me, because I went in there really thinking she just used that term unknowingly. She probably has implicit bias, but she's not a racist. And I remember, Rasheeda and Kirk was there as well. And there was a conversation where she was trying to say, well, I did this because she insulted my mother. And then she said, and I'll do it again.
The bitch crossed the line. She violated me by coming for my son, and I will do it all over the again if she does it again. It's just point blank, period. You're not gonna violate me using my kid in any type of way.
So you're saying you would say the same thing all over again?
I didn't say I would say the same thing. If I have to violate this bitch for talking about my kid, I will. Okay?
Rasheeda, me and her both just left feeling like, dang.
You just got to take full accountability for your actions. If you did wrong, just...
Okay, guys, so we are back for our commentary portion. There was a lot that was stated in that sit-down roundtable, and also in the unaired footage of Yandy trying to speak with Ericamena to try to get an understanding of what was happening at the moment that she made that statement. So as you guys saw and heard, Ericamena took no responsibility for anything. She was very rude. She was very obnoxious. And with that, it is probably, and this is why I said I don't think it would have been a good idea for her to sit down at that round table discussion, because all she did was defend herself, deflect, and blame others. So you guys let me know what you think. Do you think she should have been a part of that particular discussion? With in terms of Mona Scott Young, I believe Mona Scott Young did everything she should have within her power. Keep in mind, she has a production company and she's in the business of making money. So if you guys want to get on TV and act a fool, she is within her rights to show you acting the fool that you want to act. The issue with this Ericamena situation is Ericamena forgot that she was actually working for a Black woman. So to call somebody that type of name, I believe Mona Scott Young did perfectly right with showing the world exactly who Erica is. Because Erica, not only did you call her monkey, you made monkey sounds and you repeated it over and over. And I believe Mona felt that you meant everything that you stated. So I don't think that the production company, MTV, nor Mona Scott, or the producers on the show, I don't think they did anything other than what they were supposed to do. Now, back to the conversation she had with Yandy Smith. That was very troublesome for me. And like Yandy stated, it was like the Montgomery Brawl. You summons every Black person in America when you called her a monkey, because what you did was you did not keep the conversation between you and Spice. You include a whole nationality of people that had nothing to do with it. So there again, there was so much that was stated in that. Erica said that Black people basically choose to be offended. We want to be offended. And guys, that is a clear indication that she does not connect with Black people. So you let me know what you guys think in the comments. There's also information that is coming out. You guys see the picture that's on the screen. This is Ericamena, and people were comparing her to Nene Leakes. And everybody was wondering, like, wow, why does she look so dark? Well, it is being stated that after that particular incident happened, that Ericamena started to wear darker makeup and try to present herself as something that she's not. So she's trying to look more like a Black person. So therefore, when this comes out, people will look at her as a Black person. Now, that can be, people can go either way with this. Some people are going to say, she is a minority because she's this, she is a minority because she's that. But I think it all depends on what she feels that she is. And honestly, I do not believe that she identifies with Black people. Just based on her conversation, she says, you guys choose to be offended. But I thought she was a mother of minority kids, and I thought she stated that she was a minority. So when she say you or we, she's putting us in the class alone and not with her. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. There was so much that was stated in this sit down round table, as well as the discussion with Yandy. And honestly, from my analysis, I feel like Ericamena has taken advantage of Black spaces where she can come in and steal opportunities, but yet she doesn't respect Black people, nor does she consider herself a Black person. But again, y'all let me know what y'all think. Please be respectful in the comments. There is no reason that I should have to block people. You guys should, be able to have your own discussions. You are adults. But let me know what y'all think, and I will see y'all in the next video.